Hi everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly horoscope. My name is Terence Guardino, and I'll be your host once again. Well, the week begins with the Sun in positive alignment with powerful Pluto, giving us the motivation to make the changes we always keep saying we're going to do, but then we end up keep putting it off. Thus, it is a good couple of days for self-improvement projects, to changing our diets, or having a personal makeup, as well as making all those other changes going on in our lives. The full moon this Thursday is in the sensual sign of Taurus, highlighting emotional passions, but also material desires. But this is not your typical monthly full moon, because it's bringing to light what the new moon solar eclipse 2 weeks earlier set into motion. A full moon is a time of emotional culmination that can correspond with relationship issues that can be resolved and forgiven or come to an ending. The main reason the theme this week is about relationships being tested is because the solar eclipse 2 weeks earlier was aligned with Venus, the planet of love. And the full moon is in Taurus, the sign ruled by Venus. And Venus is also influencing this full moon. Some of you may be realizing that a new relationship may be developing into something more serious and long-term, or a romance in a marriage may be reawakening. Venus was the mythological goddess of beauty and creativity, and this full moon could awaken creative ideas or give birth to a creative project. Pleasure-seeking Venus also gives strong desires, whether it's indulging in rich foods, alcohol, or falling in love. And so this week can be favorable for socializing, making new friendships, going to a concert or the theater, especially on a date, and feeling good and attractive. The problem could be that our desires can get us into trouble from spending too much money, eating too much dessert, or becoming swept up in the fantasy of romantic love and getting too attached before we even get to know the person. So with that in mind, Venus is transiting the intense sign of Scorpio and will be aspected by expansive Jupiter on Sunday that can trigger major overindulgences, but at least you will be having a great time. So remember, much can be gained with moderation this week, but sometimes too much of a good thing can make us sick, especially if the good thing is chocolate. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope to see you next week for my next segment. Until then, I hope you're well and have a great week.